So, you think you've got this parenting thing figured out. You've read the books, you've nailed the snack game, and you've even managed to survive those godforsaken parent teacher conferences. Then, boom, ADHD enters the chat, and suddenly your carefully curated Pinterest boards of parenting hacks is about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Why is ADHD parenting so hard? Because it's a whole different beast. But don't worry, bestie, I'm here to help you tame it. So grab your favorite cup of sanity and let's get into it. Hello again, my fellow caffeine-fueled warriors. Welcome back to Chaos and Caffeine, the podcast where we sip coffee, spill tea, and tackle ADHD parenting like the badasses we are. I'm your host, Danielle Kelly, ADHD mom, coach, and lover of all things that make life slightly less chaotic. If parenting an ADHD kid has ever left you wondering, why is this so freaking hard? Then you, my friend, are in the right place. For those of you who are just now joining us, welcome to the chaos. I'm Danielle, your ADHD mom BFF, who doesn't sugarcoat a dang thing. I've been in the ADHD trenches with my own kid, and I know how it feels to question your sanity on the daily. But I also know that understanding the why behind ADHD parenting struggles is the first step to making it suck less. So buckle up, because we're diving deep. Okay, let's break it down. Parenting is already hard. Like, I need a full glass of wine and a 2-hour nap hard. But ADHD parenting? Whew, girl, that's like trying to herd cats in a tornado. Why? Because our kids' brains aren't wired like neurotypical brains. They have trouble with executive functioning, things like planning, organizing, managing emotions, and following through on tasks. You know, all of the major things you need to succeed in life. Add in sensory sensitivities, hyperactivity, and impulsivity, and suddenly a trip to the grocery store feels like running a marathon blindfolded. It's not that your child is difficult. It's that the tools most people use for parenting just do not work over here. And that, my friend, is why you feel like you're failing. Spoiler, you're not. You're just playing the game on expert mode. All right, let's get into the good stuff. Here are 5 practical tips that can help you start turning things around right now. Anchor their day with a routine. ADHD kids thrive on predictability. Create a super simple morning and evening routine and stick to it like your life depends on it. Bonus points if you use a visual schedule to make it easier for them and you to follow. Next up, pick your battles, homie. Not every hill is worth dying on. Does it really matter if your kids wear mismatched socks? No. Save your energy for the big stuff, like bedtime or homework battles, because they are coming. Next, we are going to use the first then strategy. Instead of saying, do your homework, try first, finish your math homework, then you can play video games. This gives them clear instructions and a reward to work toward. Next up is the Holy Grail. Chunk task into bite-sized pieces. Telling an ADHD kid to clean your room is like asking them to climb Mount Everest. Break it down. First, pick up your Legos. Then, put your clothes in the hamper. One small step at a time. Last up is my specialty. Find the humor in the chaos. Some days you just have to laugh. When my son taped a Hot Wheels car to our ceiling fan and called it a spinning racetrack, I had 2 choices: lose my mind or take a picture and laugh. I chose the latter. It's now framed in our living room. It's time for product of the week, and this week's pick is a total game changer: the time timer. If your ADHD kiddo struggles with time management, hint, they all do, this visual timer is a lifesaver. It shows time as a shrinking red disc so they can literally see how much time they have left to finish a task. It's perfect for homework, screen time, or even getting out of the door in the morning without a WWE level showdown. You can grab one using the link in the description, and hey, every purchase made through my affiliate links helps keep this podcast running, so thank you for supporting my caffeine addiction. My podcast. Now, if you're thinking, Danielle, this is so cute, but girl, I need more help, I've got you covered. If your child has just been diagnosed with ADHD, or if you've had the diagnosis, but you've just been winging it and you're realizing that's not working, join me for my workshop, First Steps After the Diagnosis, where we'll cover everything you need to know to get your life and your sanity, girl, back on track. I try to hold this workshop twice a month, so it's super convenient for busy parents like us. Click the link in the description to join the fun, find your footing, and take the first step toward calmer, more confident parenting. I'll see you there. All right, my chaotic crew, let's end with a little love note to ourselves, a little affirmation, if you will. I am not failing as a parent. I am learning alongside my child. Let's say it one more time. I am not failing as a parent. I am learning alongside my child. Say it loud, write it on your mirror, tattoo it on your arm, whatever works, baby. You are exactly the parent your child needs. Until next time, friends, keep sipping that coffee, embracing the chaos, and reminding yourself that you've got this. I'll see you soon, and stay caffeinated.